हरि ओम। ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ओम श्री महाविष्णुवे नमः। ओम श्री महादेवाय नमः। ओम श्री महादुर्गाय नमः। ओम श्री राम रामाय नमः। ओम श्री सद्गुरवे नमः। ओम समस्त जन कल्याणे निरतं करुणामयम् नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम् शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानामालयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। शङ्करं परमानन्दं ब्रह्मनिष्ठं यतीश्वरम् भाष्यभ्रान्तिहरं वन्दे शुद्धज्ञानैकबोधकम्। ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम हरि ओम। We'll begin with the Shanti mantra. Om Shanno Mitra Shamvarunah Shanno Bhavatvaryama Shanna Indro Brihaspatihi Shanno Vishnurukramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayo Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami Ritam Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Tanmamavatu Tadvaktaram Avatu Avatu Mam Avatu Vaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. So Taittiriya Upanishad is from Krishna Yajurved. It has three Vallis: Shiksha Valli, Brahmananda Valli, and Bhrigu Valli. The first Valli, Shiksha Valli, it not only briefly conveys what is Shiksha, but also gives various upasanas and guidance for daily living to sincere seekers. So, Shiksha is to understand the different facets of the language, the sound. So, Varna, Swara, Matra, Balam, Sama, and Santana. These are the six factors which one has to understand in order to gain proper knowledge from the Vedas. The Vedas are the very source of all knowledge. Not only the knowledge about the supreme reality Brahma, but also of Dharma. And the words of the Vedas we can comprehend if we understand the language properly, if we understand the, the alphabets properly. So one is the Varna. The various Varnas are there, the, the Swaras and the Vyanjanas, the vowels and the consonants. Then the various Swaras are there in which the words are uttered, and the various matras are there, the dirgha and raspa. Then the strength with which the words are uttered, and sama means continuous proper flow of the words, and santana, the there are certain mantras and certain sentences which has to be chanted without a break. So those things also should be understood. See, our Vedas are Anadi, Ananta, and Apaurushaya. They are not the product of human mind. They are eternal and expressions of Brahma. So the mantras of the Vedas are eternal. The knowledge revealed in the Vedas are eternal. The dharma presented in the Vedas are eternal. They are applicable for all times. So here the teacher reveals briefly the Shiksha. Now we will briefly see the other things which are revealed in this Valli, Shiksha Valli. In the third Anuvak, this each section is called Anuvak. So, in the third Anuvak, the teacher reveals a very beautiful upasana called Samhito Upasana. It's a Samhita Upasana. And in order to reveal that Upasana, the teacher has taken support of the grammatical form which are used in Sanskrit is called the sandhi. So two words are joined together. They're called sandhi. And when these words are joined together, they are joined together following certain rules. So one word is there, another word is there, and through the sandhi rules, they are joined together. So taking this support of this sandhi, the various upasanas are mentioned here. 5 types of upasanas are mentioned here. So briefly we will just look at it. So Om Sahano Yashaha Sahano Brahma Varchasam Atha Tassagam Hitaya Upanishadam Vyaakhyasyamaha Panchaswadikaraneshu Adilokamadijyotishamadhividyamadi Prajanamad Adhyatmam Tamaha Saramhita Ityachakshate Athadilokam Prithvi Purvarupam Devruttararupam Akashas Sandhihi Vayus Sandhanam Ityadhilokam Athadijyotisham Agni Purvarupam Adityouttararupam आपस्सन्धिः वैद्युतसन्धानम् इत्यधिज्योतिषम् अथाधिविद्यम् आचार्यपूर्वरूपम् अन्तेवासुत्तररूपम् विद्यासन्धिः प्रवचनगम् सन्धानम् इत्यधिविद्यम् अथाधिप्रजम् मातापूर्वरूपम् पितोत्तररूपम् प्रजासन्धिः प्रजननगम् सन्धानम् इत्यधिप्रजम् अथाध्यात्मम् अधराहनुपूर्वरूपम् उत्तराहनुरुत्तररूपम् वाक्सन्धिः जिह्वासन्धानम् इत्यध्यात्मम् इतीमा महासंहिताय एवमेता महासंहिता व्याख्याता वेद संधीयते प्रजया पशुभिः ब्रह्मवर्चसेनान्नाद्येन सुवर्गेण लोकेन. So 5 types of upasanas are mentioned here. They are with respect to the world, adhilokam, with respect to the luminaries, with respect to knowledge, with respect to progeny, and with respect to our own self. So these 5 upasanas are there, wherein they are explained with the help of the sandhi. So the upasana with respect to the world is that one has to meditate on the world, taking the Prithvi, the earth, as the first word, and the heavens as the second word. So Prithvi Purva Rupam, Dhyaur Rupam, Akashas Sandhihi, and Akash is the Sandhi, is the Akash space is that which joins these two together. Sandhi means that which joins. And Sandhanam is that which helps the joining. So Prithvi is one word, and the day of the heavens, the heavens means the outer space is like the second word, and Akash space is like Sandhi, is that which joins these two together. And Vayu, which moves, is the Sandhanam. See, when we are in this world, when we live in this world, due to our limited understanding and also because of our own selfishness and all, we tend to limit our world within our own house or within our own family or within our own community or within our own nation. We don't have that ability to expand our vision to the entire cosmos. Though all of us, we belong to this entire cosmos. We are born in this vast cosmos. But due to our own limited vision, we confine ourselves in a small place. So here a seeker should expand his vision, should understand this vastness of the whole cosmos, and also understand our relationship with the entire cosmos. So one has to meditate that this earth on which we are living and the heavens, the outer space, the vast outer space is indicated as heavens, which contains countless billions of galaxies, is the outer space, is that heaven. And what connects this earth with those heaven is the space in which we are living, and the space which is there in those far off world is same. We are connected by the same space. See, nowadays also they are trying to find out whether there are living beings in other planets in outer space somewhere. So just imagine even if there are living creatures in some far off planet, we are connected to them through this space. So just imagine this earth as one factor and the heavens as the other factor, and space is that which connects us. And what helps this connection is the Vayu which moves. The Vayu moves here, Vayu moves in this outer world. The Vayu connects us. Vayu is not only that which we breathe, but all the vibrations which are there in this entire cosmos is Vayu only. So that Vayu helps connect these two factors. So Prithvi Purva Rupam Dyaur Uttara Rupam Akasha Sandhihi Vayu Sandhanam Ityadhi Lokam. So in this way one has to meditate on this loka. So these are very subtle upasanas which are given in the Upanishads. Nowadays we have simplified upasanas like we do puja, we do japa, we do some tirtha yatra and all. But the Upanishads reveal some very subtle upasanas which helps to expand our vision and purify our antakarana. Then there is another upasana which is with respect to Jyoti, the luminaries. We live in this world and this world is illumined. The world is completely illumined. So what is that which illumines our world? On earth we have fire which illumines our world. And in the outer space we have this sun which is so powerful, which is so luminous, that sun illumines greater area, and our little diya at home illumines our room. So take fire as one factor and take Aditya as the other factor, and both of them are connected. The fire in my room and the fire which is there in the sun, they are connected. Connect them, find their identity, find their thing which connects them. And what is that which connects them? Apas sandhihi, the water connects them. The water which is there in space connects the fire in my on earth to the fire which is there in the sun. So Agni Purva Rupam Aditya Uttara Rupam Apas Sandhihi and Vaidyuta Sandhanam, and the lightning which we see during the rainy season and all, we see the lightning as though coming from the heavens and touching the earth, as though coming from that sun and touching the earth. And we find this lightning happening during rainy season when the water particles are there in the space. So that lightning is as though helping in this connection. So Agni is one aspect. Surya is another aspect. They are both connected together by water, and that which helps this connection is Vaidyuta, the lightning. In this way, one should meditate on the Jyoti, on this light of the fire, light of the sun, and their identity. See, even from a subtler standpoint, if we look at it, our eyes actually have the ability to see because of the blessings of the sun only. And even the fire which we have is one tiny little spark of that fire which is there in the sun. So we are connected to that sun. So this is the upasana which we have to do. That Jyoti here on earth and the Jyoti in the fire in the sun are one. So meditate on this Sandhi. Then there is this meditation or upasana with respect to Vidya. Atha Adhividyam, knowledge. We have to gain knowledge. In order to gain knowledge, we approach a teacher. In Bhagavad Gita also Bhagavan says, Gitad Vidhi Pranipatena Pariprashnena Sevaya. In order to gain that knowledge, you approach a teacher. Without a teacher, we cannot gain knowledge. In the Upanishads also it is said that Pariksha Lokan Karmachitan Brahmano Nirvedam Aya Nayastya Krita Kritena Tad Vijnanatam Sa Gurumeva Vigachet Samitpani Shrotriyam Brahmanishtam. That when we understand that what we seek is not found in this world, we should approach a teacher who is Brahmanistha and Shrotriya and gain that knowledge. So, what is that Sandhi in this knowledge? What are the factors which gives rise to knowledge? And how one should do this upasana? So it says Acharya Purva Rupam. Acharya, the teacher, is one factor. And Antevasuttara Rupam and Antevasi. Antevasi means those students who live with the teacher. See, in our tradition, we have this what we call Gurukul system. Though slowly it got eradicated, and we hope that again it comes back. So we have this Gurukul system where the students go and stay with the teacher, with the Guru in the ashram and learn the Vedas from the teacher. Means learn dharma. What we have to learn from the teacher is dharma and Brahma. But the first we have to learn about dharma. And each according to one's own ability and aptitude and varna, one has to learn from the teacher. So they are called Antevasi. The students are called Antevasi because they stay with the teacher. So the teacher, the guru is one form, one aspect. The Antevasi is another aspect. And how are they connected? How are they connected? What connects them? Vidya Sandhihi. The knowledge connects. If the teacher doesn't have knowledge, if the student is not interested in knowledge, then there is no connection. Then we have various types of relationships in this world, and each relationship has its own give and take. Without that give and take, relationship don't prosper. So, in case of this Vidya, this Guru and Shishya relationship, Vidya is that which binds them together. The teacher has got so much compassion and so much love to give that knowledge, and student is one who has so much of thirst and jidnyasa to take that knowledge. So when this give and take come together, there is a beautiful bondage, beautiful connection of Guru and Shishya, like Bhagwan Sri Krishna and Arjuna, like Hanumanji and Surya Bhagwan, like Sri Ram and Vashishta Rishi or Vishwamitra Rishi. So there is this deep connection of Guru and Shishya. So they are connected with Vidya, learning. And learning is so vast, learning is infinite, because ultimately knowledge is anantam only, satyam jnanam anantam. So it's infinite. So the relationship of Guru and Shishya is that infinite knowledge. So Anteva Suttara Rupam Vidya Sandhihi. And what helps in this Vidya? What helps in this connection? He said Pravachanagam. Pravachanagam Sandhanam. Pravachan. The teacher reveals this knowledge through his words, through his actions, through his silence, through his what you call sign language also. Like Dakshinamurti Bhagwan reveals through this Chin Mudra. So those are the pravachan. So when the teacher gives the pravachan and the student listen to this pravachan, then knowledge happens in the heart of the student. See, what is understood by the teacher is beyond all words. The understanding itself is not in the form of words or sentences. But in order to reveal that understanding, the teacher take the help of the words. And the words of the Shastras are taken as a help. And when the student listen to this, then the knowledge happens. So Vidya Sandhihi Pravachanagam Sandhyanam Ityadhi Vidyam. In this way, one has to meditate on Vidya, on knowledge. So knowledge has got all these factors. Guru is there, Shishya is there, knowledge is there, Pravachan is there. So it Adhividyam, this is the meditation or upasana with respect to knowledge. Then there is this upasana with respect to praja, to progeny. Children are born. So what are the factors involved? Athadividyam mata purva rupam. Mother is the one factor. Without the mother, children are not born. Mother is the most important. And then the father, Pita Uttara Rupam. The other factor is Pita, the father. So Mata and Pita. And what binds them together? Praja, the children. Children bind them together. When a couple get married, then they are bound together by the children who are born. Say two strangers, they come together, they get married, children are born. So that they are connected intimately through their children. So children are the sandhi, praja sandhi. And prajananagam sandhanam, and that the process of reproduction is sandhanam, which helps the children to be born. So this is with respect to praja, the mother, the father, the children, and the process of reproduction. So prajananagam sandhanam ityadi prajam. In this way, one should meditate on praja. See, when I am there, I am the product of my father, my mother. One should have that broad vision. Many times people, they don't want to take the name of their own parents, or they develop that enmity towards their own parents, or we don't want to include my father's name or my mother's name in my name. So that is not proper. One should have that proper reverence to our parents. So that is with respect to praja. Atha adhyatmam. Then there is this adhyatma, upasana with respect to my own self, my own body, my own self. So in this adharahanu purva rupam, the lower my lips are one factor, and uttarahanu, and the upper lip is another factor. And both of them, both the lips are joined together with vak. Vak means speech. See, we can speak with the help of our tongue, with the help of our teeth, with the help of our lips. We have the different sounds which are coming out of our mouth, depending on from where they are coming out. I have said that they are then termed differently as the gutturals, palatals, cerebrals, dentals, labials. So the two lips are there and they are joined together with vak. Vak sandhihi, and jivha sandhanam, and our tongue is the sandhanam which helps to connect these upper and lower lips through speech. So jivha sandhanam ityadhi iti adhyatmam. So in this way, these are the 5 types of upasanas mentioned here. They are called Maha Samhita. Then in the 4th Anuvak, there is a very beautiful mantra which help us to improve our capacity to learn. So we have to learn these Vedas, we have to gain that knowledge, we have to improve our comprehension, vision, we have to purify our antakarana. So in order to help us to learn the Vedas, we should have certain qualities. And one of the most important quality is what we call the Medha Shakti, the power to understand and retain what we have understood. See, when we listen to the teacher, we should be able to comprehend what the teacher is saying. Because words have their own limitations. We should not only understand the meanings of the words, the meaning of the sentences, the meaning of the paragraphs, but we should also be able to understand what is indicated through those words, which are not actually revealed by the words, but which are indicated, which are subtle. So for this, we should have that capacity to comprehend and to retain. It's called Medha Shakti. Medha Shakti. See, if there are 10 students who are listening to the teacher in the same classroom, all 10 will comprehend what the teacher is conveying in 10 different ways. One person may comprehend completely, properly what the teacher has conveyed. Another may have little doubt about it. Another person may comprehend it totally in a different way altogether. So our power to comprehend differs. The teacher remaining same, our power to comprehend differs. We should have that power to comprehend it properly. Because a lot of things are involved. When we listen to the teacher, we not only listen with our ears, but we should also listen with our mind. We should listen with our chitta. We should listen with our buddhi. In Ramayana also, Bhagwan Sri Ram, when he taught Lakshmana, first he told him how he should listen. Sunahu tat mati mana chitalai. He says, I will teach you, but you listen with full focus. Mati, mana and chitalai. Use your mati, your buddhi, mana, your mind, and chitta, your memory also. Means when you listen to me, try to understand what I am conveying. Then feel what I am conveying and retain what I have conveyed. Don't forget. But in order to improve our power to comprehend, uh, we should do upasana, and we should pray. And the most beautiful prayer is revealed here, which not only you should learn it by heart, but should also teach other students, even those who go to school or college. This prayer will help them to gain that power of comprehension. So in this fourth anuvak, the teacher revealed this. Om yaschandasa vrishabho vishvarupah chandobhyodhyamritaat sambabhuva samendro medaya aspranotu amrutasya devadharano bhuyasam shariram me vicharshanam जिह्वा मे मधुमत्तमा कर्णाभ्यां भूरि विश्रुवं ब्रह्मणः कोशोऽसि मेधया पिहितः श्रुतं मे गोपाय. See, as I said, this entire Vedas are chanted in a particular tune with proper swaras and proper bala and proper sandhanam. All this which we have seen in the Shiksha Adhyay. So all the factors are there in while chanting the mantras. So Varna, Swara, Matra, Sama and Santam. Santanaha. The entire Vedas, the Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samveda, Atharva Veda, and each and every mantra of these Vedas are chanted in a fixed swaras, in fixed tune. Wherever they are chanted in our nation, and nowadays we have our great pandits all over the world. So wherever these mantras are chanted, they are chanted in the same way. And they are chanted in the same way eternally. The way has not changed. That itself proves that it is eternal and not man-made. See, if a human being makes a tune or makes some composition and all, it might not remain same everywhere. People might change it. But here, the tune remains same because it has come from that Supreme Brahma. So here we pray, Yaschandasam Rishabho Vishwarupaha Chandobhyodyamuta Sambhabhuva Samendro Medhaya Aspranatu. We are praying to that Omkar. Om is the sar of the entire Vedas. In Gita also Bhagavan says, Pranava Sarva Vedeshu. Pranav is I am the Pranava. Pranav means Om. Om is my Vibhuti in all the Vedas. Om not only indicates that Supreme Nirgun Brahma, but also indicates the Sagun Brahma. And what is this Om? Om is Yat Chandasam Rishabha. The Om is the Rishab, the great, the supreme in the Chanda, in the Vedas. It is the supreme. See, there are so many mantras. In Vedas, there are thousands of mantras are there. But which is the king of all the mantras? Which mantra is the supreme, as though the lord of all the mantras? And that is Om. So Yash Chandasam Rishabha is the Rishabha, the bull among all the mantras of the Vedas. Vishwarupaha, and is of universal form. It is expressing this, the sar of the Om is present in all the mantras. So it is Vishwarupaha, of a universal form. Chandobhyo Dhyamritat Sambhabhuva. It is born from the nectar of the Vedas. It is born from the nectar of the Vedas. See, just like they did, there is a story in our Puranas about the Samudra Manthan. The ocean of milk was churned. Milky ocean was churned, and through that churning, that Amrit came out. So Amrit is the essence of that churning. Similarly, if you churn the Vedas, that Amrit which will come out is Om. So Om is the Amrit which has come from the Vedas. So Chandobhya Adhyamrutat Sambhabhuva. Amrutat Sambhabhuva is born from that Amrit of this Vedas. Some Mendro is Indra, is the Lord, is the Supreme Master. The Om is the supreme master, Indra. Indra means the king. Om is the king. So, Indra, that Om. So, this is a prayer to that Om itself. कि समय मेधया स्पृणोतु, that Om, please nourish my medha. Please give me that medha shakti. Please give this power of medha, that power to comprehend you. Please give me that power to comprehend. So our brain is such a great miracle. Yeah? In our body, physical body, the brain is the greatest miracle, most amazing. And so many things happen in our brain. So many electrical impulses get fired there. There are different waves, alpha waves, beta waves, theta waves, delta waves, gamma waves in our brain. Depending on how we utilize our brain, these different waves they express different ways. So most amazing. So with the help of our brain, with the help of our antakkarana, we comprehend the subject that is called the medha shakti, power to understand. Power to understand. See, all of us, we have brain, all of us, we have antakkarana, but all of us don't have same power to comprehend. And this we can see even when a good joke is correct, we will find that only few people will laugh, others will wonder what happened. So even to understand a joke or to understand a theme or to understand a concept, we require that medha shakti. And the subtlest of the thing which to understand is what is revealed in the Shastra. The subtlest is to understand the Om itself. This Om, the secret of the Om is revealed in Mandukya Upanishad and is also revealed in all the other Upanishads also, even in the Taittiriya Upanishad. So in order to comprehend this, we need that Medha Shakti. So we are praying to that Omkar itself to please grant me that Medha Shakti. Medhaya, Medhaya Spranotu. Samendro Medhaya Spranotu. Please bless me with this Medha. And why do you want Medha? Amrutasya deva dharano bhuyasam. Hey Deva, hey Omkar Deva, please give me this Medha Shakti so that I can comprehend this Amrutatvam, this immortality, this immortal Brahma which is revealed in the Vedas. I should become capable of comprehending it. So give me that power, give me that ability, make me fit for that. See, in Bhagavad Gita also, Bhagavan Krishna talked about his great glory, that I pervade this whole world, everything exists in me. So Arjuna requested Bhagavan, please show me your Vishwarupa. Bhagavan says, you see my Vishwarupa. but you won't be able to see with your own eyes. I will give you Divya Drishti. So Bhagavan blesses Arjuna with a Divya Drishti through which Arjuna could see that Vishwarup. Similarly, here we pray to Omkar Devata that please give me that Meda Shakti so that I can comprehend that Amrutatvam. Amrutasya Deva Dharano Bhoyasa. I become capable of comprehending, of holding that Amrutatvam. So make my mind, make my antakarana capable of it. And shariram me vicharshanam. See, in order to have a very healthy mind, we should also have a healthy body. Because our mind and body are also connected. Though they are different, body is different, antakarana is different, indriyas are different, pranas are different, but they are all connected and they should be in good harmony in order to help us to function properly. So may my sharira be very healthy and well nourished and good. So shariram me vicharshanam. Shariram me vicharshanam. See, the whole world is controlled by thoughts, by words, by mantras. Even our body is controlled by the words, emotions, our understanding, knowledge, our faith. See, just like in our electronic world, suppose I take a photograph of myself, but then I find that, oh, there are something is not proper. There are something on my face and all. So what do? I can go on Photoshop and then remove all those whatever uh, whatever things are not proper. I can remove them. I can remove the wrinkles. I can change the complexion. I can change the dress a little bit. I can change the hairstyle. If I'm looking little fat, I can make myself slim. How can you do? With the power of the internet, the power of the electrons and all, I do it. Similarly, our body, mind and all, one can bring about changes through proper thinking, through proper, what you call, meditation, through proper faith. So here also we pray to the Om Devata that please make my body healthy. If that prayer is not there, just by exercises and all, we cannot become healthy. There are people who do vigorous exercises and they die young also. There are people who take all sorts of health food and they die young. They do all sorts of exercise and they die young. There are so many cases in the world. So just by doing some exercise, just by having some health food, just by following some or going to gym and all, doesn't give us health. We should have a healthy mind, and that can come through proper meditation, through proper satsang, through proper prayer, proper knowledge. So Shariram me Vicharshanam, may my body become healthy. Jivva me Madhumattama, may my tongue be sweet. Madhumattama, may I speak good words, gentle, sweet, kind, compassionate. May my tongue be as though dipped in honey, not harsh, not insulting, not angry, but sweet words coming right from the very core of our heart. Because our heart is the residence of Bhagwan. And from there, when the words come, they should come sweet. They come sweet only on the way they get polluted, they get adulterated through our thinking, our narrow vision, our jealousies, anger, hatred, and all. So may my words be sweet. Jivva me madhumattam, may my tongue speak sweet words. Karnabhyam bhuri vishruvam, may I hear a lot, do a lot of shravan of the Vedas to gain that knowledge. May I do lots of shravan. So Karnabhyam bhuri vishruvam, Brahmana koshosi medhaya pihitaha. This my worldly knowledge and my negative knowledge as though cover the understanding of the Omkar, of that Brahman. So this Omkar is like a like a kosha of that Brahma, and that Omkar is as though covered by our worldly confusions and worldly knowledge, worldly biases. The more and more the worldly kachara is filled in our brain, the less we understand the sublime truth revealed in the Vedas. So Brahmana koshosi medhaya pihitaha. So that Brahma, the Omkar, which is the kosh of that Brahma, which is as though the vessel of that Brahma, is covered by the worldly knowledge and all, which has to be dropped, all worldly and all negative ideas and theories we should drop in order to understand the pristine glory of that Om. Shrutam me gopaya, and may whatever I hear and understand be protected well. May they remain protected. See, sometimes we hear a lot, but we forget also. So may the whatever knowledge I have gained get retained properly and remain protected. Because it's a long journey. Sometimes we have to take many births to attain our goal. So what we have learned in this life, may it remain with me in my other life also. May it remain protected. May it not just disappear. So, Shrutam me Gopaya, please protect my Shrutam. Whatever I have heard, keep it safe. So, in this way, this is a beautiful prayer for Medha. More about this we will see in our class on Wednesday. Till then, you take care, be happy, safe, peaceful, healthy, do your work, do your sadhana, and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and relatives. And we shall meet again soon. Hari Om. Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, 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 Jaya Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram, Bole Syawa Ramchandra Bhagwan ki Jai. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.